Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are, and welcome to another Nerd Nation stream. We're doing a fan reaction of the movie Bliss. This is one of these brainfuck movies, and it has Owen Wilson and Salma Hayek. I'm gonna do a countdown with my mate Bob, so we can watch this at the same time. Hello, Bob. How you doing?
Hanging in there. Can't wait to see Selma Hayek.
All right, great. So I'm gonna do a countdown from five, and we start on one. Are you ready?
Yep.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I have a picture in my head of a place. I don't know if it's real, but it has a feeling, and the feeling's real. Hi, my love.
Hi, Dad. I wanted to talk to you about my graduation.
I'm gonna be there in the bleachers. I'm gonna see you in your. Let me. How about I call you back?
Okay.
Taking the day off in here? Or the boss wants to see you.
Can I get a whiskey? Double.
You're real.
Sorry?
I want to tell you something really cool.
You're real, baby.
You see all these people outside? They're not real. This is a simulation. You ready? There's my guy. Welcome home.
This place is overwhelming.
Dr. Isabel Clemens
So,
pioneered
I'm getting
brain box
Insurrection
simulation.
vibes.
Ugly,
I'm getting Vanilla
simulated
Sky,
worlds to
and I'm
generate
obviously getting The
appreciation for
Matrix.
the real world.
Why am I not remembering any of this?
Don't worry about it. Most people say ignorance is bliss. But I say you have to experience the good to appreciate the bad.
No, the other way around.
Exactly.
He had a family at the beginning of
Word
this
on the street,
movie.
there have been problems.
Oh my gosh,
Bill
it's Bill
Nye.
Nye.
Bill Nye, the Science Guy.
I'm a little disoriented.
I might have to watch this movie now.
Dad,
Graduation. I did not forget. It's been a crazy few days.
he graduated 2 weeks ago.
Ignore her.
I
She's
think that
not
was his
real.
daughter.
She
His
feels
daughter's not real.
I'm scared.
Your head's not on straight.
It's almost like a trick being played.
Greg, this is really bad.
So how do we fix it?
One of these days, you're going to have to choose between these worlds.
It's amazing how easy humans can get used to even something spectacular.
It's Amazon. Coming out on February the 5th. Now, that looks like a weird film, and I've seen films like this before. Like in when I say films like this before, I mean this film is quite original, but it does remind me of Vanilla Sky a little bit. It does definitely remind me of The Matrix a little bit, and it reminds me of Insurrection, a little bit as well. So am I saying Insurrection? Sorry, Inception.
I was gonna say, I'm like, how
It's-
does this remind you of Star Trek Insurrection?
God damn it, I'm doing it all day today. I'm sorry, I apologize. Inception, the film with Leonardo DiCaprio. So
People are
Can you see-
screaming before this. People are like in the chat comments going, "How is this like Star Trek Insurrection? You suck! Unsubscribe."
nevertheless, what sort of vibes were you getting from this film?
Lack of interest.
Really?
Yeah.
Looks interesting for me.
The only thing
I mean,
interesting in there is Bill Nye and Selma Hayek. I don't like Owen Wilson. I mean, I'm not. Well, let me put it this way: I've never been a fan of Owen Wilson's comedy career. So I mean, this is not shown. I mean,
Owen Wilson does now and again try to break out from his usual Owen Wilson stick, and this looks like one of those roles. And I do, from looking at it. Oh, this is the second time I've watched this trailer, and watching it for the second time, I kind of get an idea that maybe the antagonist of this movie, if there is one, could be Salma Hayek. She could be playing him. I mean, one of the things I found kind of interesting is what's real. Was the world he was in with his daughter not real, or is the world he's in with Salma Hayek not real.
No, it seemed like the world that he's in with Selma Hayek is not real. That's his escape. It's like a
No, but
Supergirl
but
season 5 thing.
she's saying to him that your daughter's not real. None of that is real, and like his reality is not real. Like because like when she saw him in the bar, she says you're real. Like she was able to figure out that he was real, and everyone else isn't, which was fascinating. And they were able to manipulate the world as
Yeah, I
well,
don't
which
know.
was
I
also
yeah, I didn't like Inception all that much. I mean, this just seems like who's doing this movie? Is Nolan doing this movie? I don't.
no idea.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I no, my interest is not peaked at all. Period. So,
I would
yeah,
like to like when you sometimes like with this movie. I remember at the end of Vanilla Sky, like one of the most interesting parts was like Tom Cruise's character's been in a coma all this time. Um, he used things like the Penelope Cruz character, which he only met once, as a vision of helping him through his coma whilst he was in his sleep. And then eventually he realized he had to wake up, but he's got no money and stuff. And when he finally wakes up, you only just see his eye open, and that's it. I would like to know what the culmin what how this film ends, because for this film to be as bizarre as it is, and what's real and what's not real, the ending of this movie, however it, however the film manifests from what I've seen from this trailer, the ending of this movie fascinates me, and I want to know how it ends.
okay.
Okay, so that's our fan reaction of this trailer, and that's our thoughts of this trailer. Thank you, Bob, for joining me on this, and thank you, everyone else, for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Nerd Nation, and we'll see you guys later. Bye bye.
Bye.
And Owen Wilson's in the MCUs now as well, because
Yeah,
he'll
I
be
know.
Loki.
Time variance authority or whatever.
Doki doki doki.